What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to bring you tips and tricks on how to become successful on YouTube. Now, you might be wondering, why YouTube? Well, it's no secret that YouTube has become the go-to platform for content creators, influencers, and entrepreneurs to showcase their talent and earn a substantial living from it. Now, how exactly can you start making money on YouTube? Let's find out. Step 1, create your own channel. The first step to creating a YouTube channel is creating your own name, choosing something that fits you, that fits your niche, or whatever you want to do in life. After you find a niche, you have to start posting. Step 1 and 2. Consistency is key, you guys. I cannot get that through people's heads enough. You do have to post every day, okay? It is 20-minute videos just like this. Just what I'm doing. I know it gets repetitive sometimes, but look at every other job in the world, you know? People wake up every day at the same time. You go to work at the same time, get home at the same time. It's repetitive. Consistency is key. It's just like any other job, you know? If you don't show up to work every single day, you're not going to get paid. You're not even going to have a job. And that's one of the reasons why YouTube asks for 4,000 hours of watch time. It's well reasonable. I mean, I can completely understand where they're coming from. After you got the consistency part down, you got to figure out what hashtags work for you, what @ signs. I mean, tagging people sometimes does help. I wouldn't say in every video it helps because, well, I just don't think tagging works that way, especially if the other creator that you tag doesn't like re-engage with your post. Then I feel like it hurts your post engagement. So probably one of the most important things is your thumbnail. The thing on the front of the page, you guys, the thing that you all see right before you click on my video. You're like, huh, it's got money all over it. Let's see what that's about. So, and that's easy. I also have a video made on how to create one of those thumbnails if you guys don't know how. It's pretty simple. It takes about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So definitely check out the video if you haven't seen it before. Step number 2. Step 2 is grow your subscriber base. Growing your subscriber base is crucial for monetization. Constantly uploading videos that resonate with your viewers, you know? You gotta find something that appeals to them, that's easy for them, like earning money on YouTube, you know? Editing makes things a lot easier. Engaging in your comments with your fans, you know, telling them to hit that thumbs up button or comment, and then you replying to comments, that definitely helps. If you have other social media platforms, it's always good to intermingle them because, you know, your fans do want to find you everywhere. Whether it's on, you know, Facebook and it's just people that you've known your whole life, those people will definitely be your supporters, I promise. They're probably one of the best supporters, you know? Hit up all your friends. That's how you start a fan base. And you might be wondering, you're like, well, how could I build a fan base? You know, I'm not that interesting. Well, you probably are that interesting, okay? You gotta think, there's so many people out there. There's 7 billion people. If you can't find something interesting to talk about for at least 100 million of them, then you must be a superhuman, because you could talk about rolling over dirt and people would listen to you. If you had a good vibe about you and good like facial emotions, people would stay and listen to your story. That's how you build a fan base, you know? You get people interested in your life, your actions, your consequences, everything. That's how they become your fans. You can do it. I did it. I wasn't someone famous to begin with, you know. I didn't start out with everyone knowing the name Hatler Gurius. It just ended that way. It all started with one video post, and then 2, 3, 4, 100. You see how it goes? And you know, every single time you post, even if you get one new person that ends up liking you or subscribing to your stuff and actually paying attention, that's 360 people a year. After 10 years, that's 3,000 dedicated fans, you know? Yeah, 10 years is a long time for 3,600 fans, but I don't think it's going to take that long, for one. That was just a highball. But that's how easy it is. You just have to post. Building a subscriber fan base. What are the best ways to do that, you may ask? Well, collaborating with other performers. You know, if any of you guys want to come out here to Vegas and do a YouTube video, let's go. You know, if you thinking out loud with whatever your name is, we'll do it. I know you guys got a lot of questions for me. You know, once I start getting monetized on here, I will be walking around doing podcasts with people. I'm going to go to Vegas and rent out one of those little circles that you can sit in, and I'm going to put a booth up with a mic. Thinking out loud in public. Like, I'm just going to have people ask me questions. People know who I am in Vegas. You know, I walk down the street and people are like, hey, can I get a picture with you? Such a big fan. So I know they have a couple good questions for me. They have to. I'd love to answer them. I would have to say that's probably one of the best ways to build your fan base, is to pick, hopefully, it's very hard, don't get me wrong, but, you know, just picture if you did a video with Mr. Beast. Even just being on, if I could just get on one of his videos, be game over. I'd have 1 million+ people on here. Like, you'd be instantly monetized. It's stuff like that. Like Kai Cent or Kai Kant or Kai something, you know, being on Jack Doherty, even his, you know, with as much hate as he has, people still love him, and they love to hate him too. It all works, you know. Doesn't matter if it's a good follow, a bad follow, a good view, a bad view. That counts. That's money in the bank. Step number 3 is monetizing your channel, but I'm not even there yet, so I'm going to skip that whole part because I can't really explain it from self-knowledge. So I don't like to post hearsay too much. I mean, with current events, yes, because then it's like, it's a topic we can argue about. But we can't argue about monetization because it's different for everybody. Step 4, diversify your income streams. While ads might be the original source of income on YouTube, you can always explore your options. You can partner with brands to help support their products and promote it for them. And you can always offer a subscription base on here. People have a lot of subscribers. Like millions of subscribers. I think some of these channels have like 5 or 10 million subscribers paying $50 a month for a YouTube video. I can't even get people to pay $50 a month for the goods, you know? It blows my mind. I'm like, what can be so interesting on YouTube that someone's willing to pay $50 a month? Can't you just watch it on the YouTube website? What's the subscription for? Just another way to earn money, right? Step number 5, consistency and quality. Not only do you have to put out videos every day, but you have to make sure they are in 4K, okay? You gotta have a clean screen. Definitely wipe your screen off. You should do that either way, not just for YouTube, but like every time you go to take a picture, you should be cleaning your screen off. I don't like blurry pictures. Do you? Would you like to see this blurry? I didn't think so. You want full picture. Or if you have a couple $100 laying around, YouTube has an amazing promotion thing. You know, you can actually pay YouTube to promote your own videos. And that that does pretty well. Honestly, I put $10 on one of my videos just to see what would happen, and it's got like 5,000 views. One of my best viewed videos, sadly. Had to pay for it, but scared money don't make money. You gotta spend it to make it, theoretically. So, but you win some, you lose some. I had to try it to see if it was worth it. I might have paid that $10 and got 100,000 subscribers here on YouTube because people know who I am. They've seen me elsewhere. They're like, "Ooh, what's this guy up to?" And last but not least, you just gotta create valuable content that people want to see. Which, like we went over before, that is literally anything. As long as you have an educational conversation with yourself, you can make a YouTube account and start making money. You can. You really can. I mean, back in the day, don't get me wrong, you used to have to go out and do like pranks. Okay, because I was one of those people. I was like, fuck, I really wish I could join YouTube, I just don't want to travel the world playing the knockout game on people because I don't like to do that. I don't like to cause harm and discomfort in people's lives, I like to cause pleasure. So I was like, once I started seeing people post on YouTube and like their journeys, and they started making a lot of money for simple posts, you guys. Literally posts like this. Just explaining how YouTube is paying really good. That's how they got monetized. That's it. If you don't want to talk about how good YouTube pays, go to your work and just make a 20-minute video explaining what you do every single day. It could be the same narrative every day in a different picture. You walk in, I'm going to paint this picture for you. You walk into your work, you have your camera rolling, okay? You introduce yourself. "Hello, everybody. My name's Hatler, and welcome to my job." Over here, we have the machine and the machine. You explain what they do, what they're for. You explain what your job is at that industry, and you show the place around. It's a 20-minute video. You can walk around a company for 20 minutes and explain things. Talk about life, social events. You have to stay away from political, okay? They will make you blur out some names if you're trying to get monetized, so you definitely have to be careful with that. But they still love opinions. A quick little blur, Edits are easy. Make your story interesting. Who cares what you say? If I had a job where I could actually show like my behind the scenes kind of thing, then that's what I would be doing. But YouTube would ban me. They'd be like, "Oh, hell no. You ain't no behind the scenes in your job, boy." You keep far away from my other career on here. But remember, success on YouTube isn't just about the money. It's also about the passion. You have to like doing this stuff in order to have fun doing it and to make these videos interesting. So if you hate it, don't do it. Or try it, because you might still be really good at it even if you hate it. People might still like it. You'll never know if you don't try. I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I captured your attention for this full however long this video is. I hope my information helps a little bit. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up if you guys appreciated this video. It's not hard work putting these together, but it definitely takes a lot of time out of my day, so I would appreciate it. YouTube's algorithm would appreciate it. Everyone would appreciate it. And if you have any thoughts or comments, just leave them below. I'm still doing questions and answers. I will always be doing questions and answers. So, if anything comes off the top of your head, like you want to ask me anything, I don't care how outlandish it is, ask it. I will answer it in a video. I'm not going to comment a response. I'll give you like a heart and a thumbs up on the reply, but I will make a video on it. So I hope you all have an amazing week. Don't let the little things get you down. Don't ever give up hope. Just keep pushing and striving for a better future. Only you are in charge of that. No one else is. Success is in your hands. If you want it, take it. Okay, goodbye everybody. Just do one thing for me. I want you to go to YouTube. Well, I guess you're already on YouTube. Stupid. Okay, type in YouTube streamers houses and just look at the size of these things. Look at the age of these kids. Okay, now you already know since they're 16 years old, they're gonna lose all their money, right? Someone's gonna have to take their place. This is our opportunity. We are gonna take that place. I will do great things with that money. I'm not gonna buy a mega mansion with a slide going around it, 10 airplanes and 5 Lamborghinis to go inside those airplanes. It'd be nice though, wouldn't it? We at 20 minutes yet. YouTube, man, you guys got something going here though. Maybe Nvidia. Hey, if Nvidia is watching this, or if this video goes viral, I'd love a sponsor from Nvidia or AMD or really anybody, because we're trying to build a 4 petabyte server after we move into our next house. After we get a smaller house, we can't afford this one, so in order to afford the server, we got to get a smaller house. See how that works? Or get really famous on YouTube. There's 3 options there. I'm good with any of them, but hopefully YouTube works out, because I'll tell you what, this is a lot of data on my phone. I think it's like 30 or 40 gigabytes of videos every day. So hopefully you already have an 8 terabyte hard drive, just a little adapter that clicks in. It's cheap. You can buy one for like $150 altogether. That should last you half a year at this rate. So definitely gonna need to put some money into it, but you're gonna get a lot of money out of it. Like I said, just look into it. Do your own research if you don't trust me, but do that after you subscribe to my channel, you like my video, you comment on it, even if it's just a period. Boop. Boost my algorithm. I really appreciate it. I think that was 20 minutes. I don't know. It's been 4 minutes since I last checked. 1 sec. I'm gonna check the time. Holy shit. We're only at 10 minutes. Whoa. What happened? Did I go through a parallel dimension? Feels like I've been standing here for hours. You guys think 11 minutes is long enough for a YouTube algorithm? Or do I have to keep sitting here talking about nothing? I could do both. I guess I could show you guys some of my tattoos. Think that's okay, YouTube? Like my back? Oh, okay. Can you see it? Can you hear it now? Good. I honestly could probably just sit like this for a couple minutes, couldn't I? I don't know what all you guys can see though. Let me go up here. chicken legs are getting their circulation cut off. Ooh. Ah, much better. Yeah, you know, if you guys want to get as many tattoos as I have, you're going to need that YouTube money. So you just got to start making videos, start saying how amazing YouTube is, you know. Make sure it's in 4K, that's the bitch. Make sure your phone camera's clean, make sure it's in 4K, and make sure you have good lighting. Just don't look directly into that light. Where is everybody? Mom?